Hey neighbors, it's the first day of a week without driving, and today I am going to run from my house to work to the government center, and then I'm going to take the bus home later on this evening. So I will give you periodic updates on my run. If you see me, honk. Bye. Hey neighbors, I am over a mile into my journey. Thus far, I've had the privilege of sidewalks that were nice and crosswalks that gave me plenty of time to cross the intersection. So over a mile in, let's keep it pushing. I'm over 2 miles in. Hey, I'm over 2 miles in, and I'm looking at my next route. I'm hitting Georgetown Road now, if you can see me. There are no sidewalks, so I'm gonna either have to run in the grass or run in the median on the road. Running the road is not super safe, so I'm gonna run in the grass. I may take it down to a walk just to be safe, because there's no sidewalks here on this portion of Georgetown Road. Hey, I have successfully crossed New Circle Road safely. There were some signalized crosswalks and intersections and there was a bridge, a walking bridge, over New Circle Road, so I felt completely safe crossing over New Circle Road on the bridge. I'm about to cross and keep going down towards downtown. As you can see the skyline in the back. But if you look, this next signalized intersection is missing the signal. So I don't know if it came off from the storms from this past weekend, but that is something I'm going to report to the State Transportation Cabinet, because as I'm sure you know, Georgetown Road is a state road, and the city partners with and works with the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet to make repairs, maintenance fixes for Georgetown Road. So I'll be reporting this signalized box that is missing, and I'm gonna try to cross safely and keep on pushing. I just had to stop and say that I love this tree canopy in the 2nd District. Isn't it beautiful? As you know, we have a very low tree canopy in the 2nd District. So I am encouraging people to participate in Tree Week that's coming up in October. There'll be free tree giveaways. Please visit my newsletter or my social media pages to find out more, but I just have to stop because this is just beautiful. Just beautiful tree canopy in the 2nd District. I just love it. So this here, neighbors, is an accessibility issue where the utility pole is right in the sidewalk, making the sidewalk more narrow and less accessible for my neighbors. And as you can see, resuming workout. As you look down this part of Georgetown Road, there are a lot of utility poles in the sidewalks, and it happens on both sides of the street where the utility pole is workout. The sidewalk. And so I talked to our transportation planning guru with the city, and he said although these utility poles belong to the utility company, we would have to bear the cost, we meaning the city, would have to bear the cost to remove them. They can be removed, and utility lines can be placed elsewhere to make the sidewalks more accessible, but it's gonna cost a pretty penny to get these moved, because the city will have to carry that cost. So I'm working on this because I think we need more accessibility in our sidewalks here along this corridor. So, all right, well, I've crossed in Town Pike. I'm on 4th and Jefferson, so I have left the beautiful 2nd District. So I'm gonna head on down Jefferson to Main, and I will check in when I get to the government center. Well, neighbors, I made it. Took me an hour and 23 minutes. It was just shy of 6 miles from my house to the government center. I want to first say that I recognize all the privileges that I hold in taking on this initiative. It was very eye-opening and a learning experience using my 2 feet to get to work instead of my 4 wheels. I just want to thank our local neighbors that brought on the Week Without Driving to Lexington. This is our first year observing it. And I want to encourage all my neighbors to sometime this week get to work, do your errands, and not use your car, but use some of the other modes of transportation that are available to us here in the city of Lexington. So it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. I liked the many curb ramps that I saw throughout my run and my walk, and the issues that I brought out in my video I plan to work on to make sure that we have safer, more accessible streets and roads and sidewalks and bike lanes here in Lexington. I was very supportive and voted for our Complete Streets initiative. So I can't wait till that comes into fruition. You all have a great Monday. Bye. Hey neighbors, I'm currently on the bus. It is a trolley bus, and I'll be heading to my stop in a few minutes. Hey neighbors, well, I took the bus from the transit center downtown out to the stop that's on Citation and Mercer Road. It was cool because I got to ride the trolley bus home, and now I'm walking home from my bus stop. So it was relatively easy. I purchased my bus ticket last night online for $1. And then when I got to the transit center, before I boarded the bus, I went to get my physical ticket. Had to show them my ID to get my ticket. And she gave me my ticket, and then I waited for my bus. I looked at the route that I needed to go, which was Route 12, coming out to Leestown Road. And then got on my bus. It was a great ride. Got home faster than I thought. And now I'm walking from my bus stop to my house. Wasn't a bad day today, not driving my car. I would definitely take the bus again. It was a great experience, and my bus driver did a great job, and I told her that. Hope you'll join the challenge and pick a day and not drive. See ya.